Peace and salutations. It's your boy D Boom for LLE Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, coming again with Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation. This is for April 29th through May 6th, and I'm fresh off Twin Flames and Separation. Please check it out. Definitely a message up in there. A couple messages, a couple rants I think y'all need to hear if y'all ain't checked it out already. But going straight back into it though, like I say, I'm doing Leo right after this, and I'm doing Leo again, you know what I'm saying, to kickstart the weeks off. So, you know what I'm saying? Bi-weekly astrology is coming soon. I'm going to definitely try to have all of them out by at least Wednesday of this week. I guarantee you, all right? By May 2nd, I will have all the astrology bi-weekly videos done. I promise you that. So, enough of that. If you want to book a reading, you know what to do. Click on the link below, you know what I'm saying? Fill in the contact section of the situation, of the site. You can check it out. You can browse, see my services, but just fill in the contact section, or just send me a direct message, or send me an email at dsterling13.com, or hit me up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Sterling is the Facebook, not Facebook, Family Guy character that looks just like me on my Facebook page. That's me, Daniel Sterling. Add me. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers because I'm a lame, but I'm about to get busy on Facebook next week, and I'm almost approaching 2K viewers here. I mean, 2K subscribers here, and that's awesome sauce too. So everybody, once again, appreciate it. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? But it took a lot of time and work and understanding to get here, yo. Like, this didn't come easy, and like it takes time. For those that do this, time, yo. It becomes very scarce, but at the end of the day, I can handle it. So that's what's up. You know what I mean? I just appreciate everybody that's been with me so far. Started this January 2nd. Here we are. Finna kick it off in May. And man, it's been lovely. It's been absolutely lovely. So, rant over with. Let's get straight to it. This is Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation, if he's still in one. And we're just going to go from there. We got Divine Feminine up top. Karmic Feminine up top. Fresh off. Divine Masculine at the bottom. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. FYI, if I talk about the Divine Feminine a lot, it's mainly because I guess in the message of the reading, the Karmic Feminine just has no need to be addressed at the moment. So, and I go with the Karmics too on the Divine Feminine's level. So, straight in, off top, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the grooming card. And I just take this in a few ways. I just take this overall. The Divine Masculine is grooming himself, training himself, testing himself, keeping that will up to not, number one, spoil this whole twin flame thing he got going on that he beefing with, that he on some whole goofy shit with, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming from this situation too. This situation plays a big part in his behavior lately. Not saying he's in if he, unless you know he's in a karmic situation, or like the person he's actually in a relationship, one-on-one relationship with, this can stem from, this could be family. Like I say, this could be family. This could be, karmics can extend past relationships. It can be people, co-workers. It can be people. Not just one, many factors. I just put it in relationship level to really make sense of it. But this is like, what I'm saying, half the stuff I be saying, this is all like reading the Bible. It's just your interpretation of it. Because your interpretation can be different from another person's interpretation. But whatever works for you, work with it. That's why you mess with me, because I'm more relatable, or I can fit the standard of what you're looking for right now. So I'm saying all that to say this. This grooming card is definitely what the Divine Masculine is doing himself. So by him grooming himself, how he treats and what goes on in his karmic situation is totally different from how it was when he wasn't grooming himself in this situation. You'll learn in a sec. Bottom line, we got the 5 fingers. Wait. We got the stalemate. It ain't stalemate, but 5 of Swords. This is the wait card, baby steps card. So once again, he's grooming himself, taking baby steps to alleviate himself from this karmic situation as a whole. So this 5-finger weight card could be maybe this karmic feminine is trying to knock some boots and he's like, stop, shorty, no. Get away from me, bitch. Get away from me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going. He's not, like, I'm really seeing this. Like, no, I don't want no sex. Like, he's really, a lot of masculines are really on some celibate shit. I'm feeling that in the air like Beanie Siegel. I promise you. Coming into this situation, coming into this karmic situation, this divine masculine's karmic situation. Coming into this karmic feminine has the divine masculine card. How I take this, okay, is the same way he was in the reading before this, okay? In divine form, burning motherfuckers. Burning the crap out of her right now. Burning her out to where she's probably not even around. This is like setting fire. This is like burning a bridge to this karmic. So even if he is messing around with this karmic, it's pretty much all he's doing. That's pretty much his karmic situation. There's no relationship. There's no type of, even if he's even having sex. And I take it as he's not having sex, which is why this is kind of not, K for karmic situation is kind of on fire. It kind of burnt itself out. That's how I'm taking this. And also take this divine masculine card being in her coming straight in the gate in his reading energy is that he doesn't want nothing to do with her. He's divine. So he's not trying to have sex with a karmic. He's not trying to deal with her like that. So it's like she's in a situation with a divine masculine now. He was a knight and a jack. Most of the times he was dealing with this karmic. Now he's a king. But he ain't just a king. He's on fire. He's divine. She can't do nothing with him. She can, like I said in other reading, it's like two women. Not disrespecting that two women can't get it in, because y'all do, you feel me? But this is more like your husband. You. It's like that one episode of Family Guy where not Family Guy, American Dad, where Stan gets turned into a woman. And Francine, his wife, is trying to figure out what they are. It's like, you're a woman now, I'm your wife. What are we? And like, they try to have sex, but Stan, he by being a woman, didn't know what the hell to do, and they couldn't do anything. Like, that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's a cartoon show, really. It's like she's dealing with a full-on divine masculine. Even though he's acting bogus on his fucked up behavior and that's not the divine part. The divine part is that he's in divine mode to where she can't get to him anymore, to where it's like this, right? It's different, okay? Now, as far as this masculine, he's got the Two of Cups. Coming to the situation, he's got the Two of Cups. So I take this as the Lover's card. He's in love with someone else. Obviously, because he's divine and don't want nothing to do with this karmic. Or don't want to touch her or deal with her or go out with her, or like even if he's married to his karmic, he doesn't want nothing to do with her. She's slowly dying inside, and it's just a fucked up situation, which is not funny because this could be the mother of his children and all that. So yeah, it's just where we're at. It's just where we're at now. But yeah, he loves you unconditionally. This masculine, and you're so on his brain that he can't concentrate on her. Real shit. It's not even the Three of Cups anymore. It's the Two of Cups. It's you and him, and she's just in the way. That's why he's, you know what I mean? So, Knight of Cups, Romeo card. Once again, she is trying to give him some loving, man. She's trying to romance him. She's trying to buy him shit. She's trying to lure him in, trying to do what she used to do to get him reined in. She's trying. She's not succeeding. She is a jack. She ain't a queen. She ain't no king. She ain't really running nothing around here. I mean, the Romeo card is good if you got a Juliet to get your Romeo on with, but it's like she's Romeo with no Juliet. Romeo's sitting at a bar right now. Him out because he don't want nothing to do with her. Why? Because below this, in his energy in regards to her, it's like I take this as two ways. This is once again so much love, unconditional love for his divine feminine that she doesn't have she can't fit here. His cup is already runneth over with love. Her little cup of love she's bringing can't even fit in here anymore. Or I just take it as like I say, she was his buddy. She was his buddy at one point. Like, they were buddies. B-U-D-D-Y. My buddy. Like, buddies. So he's got unconditional love for her. It's like, I got love for you, baby, but nah. Chief Keef voice, nah. This shit ain't flying no more. What she's bringing, this is like her being on a horse with a big treasure chest. Like, coming up to him smiling like, I got a gift for you if you want to be with me. And he's just like, keep it. I'm good, shorty. My gift is way bigger than your gift, and your gift is way bigger than mine, but my gift is way more special type thing. So, moving on. Karmic feminine. In regards to the masculine energy, 3 of Cups. Once again, he's in the 2 of Cups space. She's in the 3 of Cups space. They're in the same situation. He's in the 2 of Cups space. She's in 3 of Cups space. 2 of Cups means it's like he's in love with someone else, and there's no room for you. She's in the 3 of Cups space because, like I said, she's like Romeo sitting at a bar. You know? She's by herself, and it's a man to the right, and it's the man to the left. And both these men ain't the masculine she with. So she's got to be at a bar. We're getting ran through. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, third party. She's third wheel, third party. She's totally outside the situation. She's not even in the situation. This is her in the situation, but she's not in the situation. Why? Because the divine masculine, in regards to himself, is the 8 of Swords. I take this. He literally put himself in the jail from her. So he might be living with her, dealing with her. They might be in a slick relationship, but guess what? He ain't giving her that thing. He don't even want to give it to her. He can't even give it to her. He don't even, you know what I mean? It's like it's some stipulations going on now. It's like, yes, I'm in a karmic situation with you, but this is how I'm rocking. Almost like he really wants to like want her away. But he's not doing it in a malicious way. He's literally doing it by like, it's literally like he's telling the mother of his kids, which happens. This is Earth, man. It's like people killing the ones they love, or killings, or these bombings is going on. This is Earth. Shit happens on Earth. So when I say things, you can't really take them too freaking tightly, man. Just loosen up when I be saying stuff. Hypothetically speaking, or realistically speaking, because this shit happens every day. He's married to the woman of his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the mother of his kids, and they've been with each other for a minute, and he just don't want nothing to do with her anymore. He doesn't do nothing for her. He's not attracted to her anymore. He tried to be with her with the kids, but that shit just ain't flying. So now he's in a permanent jail that he put himself in hopes that she releases him out this situation, or he can at least get up out this situation with the least amount of money spent. But it's all karma at the end of the day. That's what happens when you're in a karmic situation, masculine. But you're at the point where you're definitely going to have to make some big changes, and this is your way of getting that shit cracking. It's like divine feminine, you are going to be with your karmic when you leave them. You're definitely going to be in this energy, right? Not having sex, totally detached, totally far removed from him, that when you do move on, he knows what's going on. You're just giving him the hint. Same shit, different way. Yeah. Future. Karmic feminine. Going into the future. Knight of Wands. So she's moving fast and furiously towards the future. Almost like she's running far away from him. Or like she's getting drove away from him. Or like he burnt her and she just like a cartoon, her booty on fire, and she running into a pond to go dip it in. You know, like, just running like a cartoon and shit to some water, you know. He's definitely gonna burn her. He's definitely hurting her. It's definitely passionate. She's just going through it. But like I said, I think she knows what she's into. I think she knows what she got herself into. I think she knows who she's dealing with. Because at the end of the day, going to the future, this divine masculine is manning up in a 3D. And if he's not manning up to be with her, he's manning up to be with you. But he's got to man up for himself first. Because he isn't even, Manning up is something he always had to do. But it's not like she made him man up. It's not like what she's giving him and serving him has got him evolving and him ready to change his life totally. She's not giving off the, man, she made me want to change my life energy. That's the energy you give off. Feel me? So I won't be worried about average energy or worry about her influence on him, because obviously she has no more influence on him. But like I said, don't you think it came from something? I mean, it ain't like he just woke up and yawned and got on this shit. Took time, took work, inner work from you, inner work with him. Triggers, beefing, squabbles. Look where we at now. I'm trying to tell you, he was a jack. I started in January. From January to now, he was a jack. Now he's manning up. Real spit, man. He's manning up. 2 kings, Joe. He got kings and aces. She got 2 jacks. She jacking off. But at any rate, clarification time. Clarifying this divine masculine card. 5 of Wands. And this karmic feminine's energy. Coming into the situation, she's got the divine masculine card. And clarifying that as the 5 of Wands. It's conflict. Back and forth conflict. So once again, she's back and forth conflict. Mainly because, you know, it's like she can't do nothing with him. This is literally a brick wall. She's literally hit a brick wall with him, and she can't do nothing with him, and that's the conflict. Clarifying this 2 of Cups. Just like last reading, okay? He's at the cusp of getting to that 10 of Cups with the divine feminine, but it's like he's not there yet. You know? 9 plus 2, that's 11 cups. 1 cup. That's her. Odd man out. So I guess what he's trying to do is figure out a way to combine this lover's situation with you and him to his 9 of Cups situation. Real shit, I take this as the fusion. Maybe this is how the fusion happens. Maybe it's not like, I don't know. Usually it's like the divine feminine's cup fits right into his, in which it does, but we got this extra cup here, which could be his karmic. That the last karmic, maybe the final karmic he leaves before he gets to you. This is how it happens. She gets absorbed by him. It's almost like this is her. Like this is you. This is you in his situation. So this is where it's like her cup. It's hard for me to explain this shit. This is what you guys have. And in the midst of you guys having this, it's an extra cup. So and this is wishes granted. 9 of Cups is the wishes granted. His wish is to be lovers with you. So in the process of his wish being lovers to you coming true, it's a cup. You know what I mean? And this cup to me is the aha moment, or the ace aha moment, that he realized that this little cup right here been in the midst of this whole 10 of Cups the whole time. Moving on. Y'all, you'll digest that. It ain't gonna hit you till later. Clarifying this Romeo card, this karmic feminine has, in regards to herself, she's trying to romance him, and she's getting her heart broke because, like I said, he don't want nothing to do with her. That not ain't ill no more. It's ill. Not disrespecting shorty. Yeah, he ain't feeling her no more. At all. For some, not all. Anyway, clarifying this unconditional love that he has for her. But he, he loves divine feminine. So, he might have love for the karmic feminine, but he's not in love with her. He's in love with the divine feminine. And on top of that, this is the Matrix card. 4 of Cups is the Matrix card. So it's like I say, he deals with women in simulations. So a simulation that he had, it's like a video game. He's got many games. He's got the twin flame arguing simulation. He's got the karmic feminine. I just got to deal with her simulation. These simulations that he plays through, that he has to be in because that's his life. Because he's a lame and he chooses to be in the Matrix a lot. He chooses to play the game a lot, so he's got a lot of games. Divine Feminine has one game that she plays all day. And that's this game with the Divine Masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the game she's on. She's not on these other games and shit. She has one game that she plays. He's playing like 5, 6, 8 games at the same time. So I just take it as that. The game with this feminine, this karmic feminine is done. He threw that game out or gave that game away or pawned that game somewhere else. It's not here anymore. Clarifying this Three of Cups, this third party situation that this karmic feminine is going through in regards to herself. Now, in regards to this masculine energy, like I said, she's been chopped off or cut off. So it's almost like it's Three of Cups, a big ass sword came and cut that cup off, and now he's doing him with the Two of Cups, which is granted, because this clarified this. He's with the person he wants to be with. He didn't want to be with her. This guy alleviated. And this is raw power also. This is raw power, and this is also a big ass decision. So a big ass decision had to be made, or was made. I take it as was made. And that's why she's still in juvenile mode. Clarifying this Eight of Swords, this prison, this almost like chastity belt this masculine got on because he doesn't want to serve nothing to this feminine. And this is in regards to him. You got the Lucy Liu card. He's not playing. Told you. He ain't playing with her. And he cool. She talking good shit. He got his shades on. Like, blue blockers. She's coming at him bogus. He just putting the blue blockers on. It's like he's in jail waiting to get out the situation and just doing his time. He's cool doing his time. He be out in a minute. The situation be over with in a minute. He's got his blue blockers on. She's coming at him. Like, he made his stand. Let her know what it is. She's coming at him crazy. He's got his blue blockers on. Straight like that. Blue blockers. Clarifying this fast and furious moving energy that this karmic feminine is moving towards. Ten of Wands, any something you're passionate about. So she's gonna be running around passionately. Oh my God, I love him. I don't want this to end. A little juvenile energy, crying like a little baby and shit. But then eventually she's gonna have to come to and end that and move on amicably, which she will, or not, and she will be the baby mother from hell, and you're gonna have to deal with her for eternity, or at least as long, not eternity, but at least for our earth spell. So clarifying this man up card that this divine masculine has, we got the Decepticon card. Nose itching like a mug. Decepticon. He's manning up. First thing he's doing, going into the future, he's manning up. Second thing he's doing, he's taking his mask off and he's being his true authentic self, which is the divine masculine. In a good way, not the whole Johnny Blaze shit he been doing with you lately. Good way. He's taking off his mask. This is a way of him taking off his mask. Him manning up in his karmic situation is a way for him to take off his mask. So once his mask comes off, you already see him. You already know what he looks like with his mask off. But when the world sees him with his mask off, that's something. That's going to be something else. You know what I mean? At least that's going to be proof for you that he means business or he's serious. There's some masculines out here trying to talk to the karmic feminine's masculine all of a sudden and shit. Like, oh, let me talk to him type shit. Like, shit that you've never seen before type shit. Like, what is this coming from? Like, you've never been on this before. Because he's grooming himself passionately. Clarifying his grooming card up top, overall energy, we got a big ass passion. So he's grooming himself passionately for you, divine feminine. Like, he's burning up right now. He's changing into a new person. He's transforming right now. He's evolving right now. And that's all you need to know. Change is on the horizon. Because at the end of the day, just wait. He wants to share the same space with you. This popped up in last reading. He wants to share the same space with you. But wait. Okay, it's going to take some time. It's going to take a few more baby steps for him to get where he needs to get to. He's getting to you. Man, I see freaking union on the horizon, man. It don't look like it now. Really doesn't look like it now. Straight up doesn't look like it now. But it's coming. Trust and believe it's coming. Man, I don't even want to rant, but me pulling this out, I see it. Like, I literally see, I see how people are gonna get in the union. Real spit. This Two of Pentacles just blew me away. Like, soon I picked it up, it just, all I can say, and yeah, we don't need no universe questions with this. Yeah, I'm gonna just say this is the final word and leave it alone. Baby steps. Wait. Be patient. Please don't jump the gun. He's going to trigger the crap out of you. He's already triggered the crap out of you. You've already put your foot in your mouth. You've already kind of dug a bigger hole that you were in. So just be conscious. I think I said that in the last reading. Be conscious of what you're saying. And I'm taking my own advice. I promise you, like, because I did the goofy too. But look, he getting there. Appreciate a baby step right now, especially in his situation, because all he really wants to do is share the same space with you. Peace.